Yeah, it's been, an amazing kind of couple of days, really. Go back to Friday when an administration was announced and we were here for Sky Sports News, originally thinking, well, it's no good news for any club going into administration, and yet the reaction from the supporters, knowing that the club was out of the hands of the previous owner, Dave von Chansiri, into the hands of the administrator, has really changed the mood here. And today they've had an open training session. It's half term as well. That's a 2,000 people turn up, and now we've got a signing going on, and it's pretty busy at the club shop with Jamal Lowe, striker for Sheffield Wednesday. Jamal, how has this last week been for you?
It's been a crazy week. Like I say, no one really expected it to come to this, but it's been a positive experience so far. Do you know what I mean? Something needed to happen. We was in a sticky situation for a while, not much clarity with what was going on upstairs, and at least now we as players know what's going on, staff know, fans know, and we can build together basically.
And we've seen this place come alive, haven't we?
Yeah. It's nice to see everyone here. Do you know what I mean? I know fans weren't buying shirts because they didn't want to participate in any money going towards the former ownership. So it's good to see everyone here now. So many people queuing up here to see us, which is nice. They all came to the game on Saturday, which we loved. So hopefully we can keep going.
You mentioned Saturday there, the defeat against Oxford United, but such a massive change in the atmosphere there compared to Middlesbrough and the boycott was going on there in the week. Yeah,
complete polar opposite vibes. Obviously, we still wanted to win against Oxford. I feel like we was a little bit unlucky with a better team, but to have them there, so much more support, felt better, the energy levels are higher, and I feel like with that we can make Hillsborough a hard place for other teams to come.
And right now this is kind of a different experience for you from the last time you were live on Sky Sports News over the summer. How have you been coping over these last couple of months?
I mean, it's been tough, but we're all in the same situation, which is our strength really. Every player's in the same situation, all the members of staff, we're all dealing with the same troubles and worries and doubts and uncertainty, so just having to be able to lean on each other for assurance, help, guidance, and just being there to help each other out if needs be.
Yeah, we know obviously the club's not out of the woods yet, still in administration, still that uncertainty on being paid, for example. Do you know that if you're going to get paid this weekend?
We don't know, but last month we didn't know, so that hasn't changed. Hopefully they're saying it's more hopeful than it was before, so only time will tell, but it's a lot more positive news coming from the club rather than before.
I mean, it feels like a bit of a weight's lifted from you. Even your reaction to not knowing that, it does feel like there's a bit of a change there.
Yeah, of course, because we know at least now everything is being done for that to happen. Do you know what I mean? We know the fans are doing everything they can, we're doing everything we can, and the administrators are doing everything they can to make sure all bills are paid, all players and staff are paid. So that's all we can ask for.
Now, next on Saturday, it's West Brom away in the early kick-off. Then you've got Norwich at home. We know there's other point deductions potentially looming as well. Where do you kind of frame the season here on in?
Just trying to put on performances and win games and give the fans something to be proud of, give the club something to build on and fight till the end, really.
Finally, Jamal, we pulled you away from a load of kids who wanted to get their kit signed, so we're going to give you back to them in a minute. But look, you would have had the opportunity to leave like other players have, and you decided to stay. What is it about this club that's made you want to stay here?
I mean, it's a special club, and it's a massive club. It's an opportunity that when it came around last summer to sign here, I wanted to do, and it just felt like it's too early to leave. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to, like you say, no hard feelings to anyone who did leave, but for me personally, I felt like it was too early to leave. I still haven't stamped my stamp on what I feel like I want to leave the fans' memory of me at the club. So it was too early for me to step away. And there's so much potential at the club, so I just want to be a part of that.
Yeah, just finally on that, you mentioned the potential of the club. We know there's a few parties interested. We've heard from the administrators. The EFL have said something similar. What would your message be to anyone out there, maybe watching Sky Sports News right now, thinking about buying Sheffield Wednesday?
Buy the club today, and then we can move forward.